everyone, welcome back to the Book Cave with me, Jenny. So today I have my April TBR, and it's going to be kind of a big one because I fell behind a little bit in February, and then in March I read a bunch of books that weren't on my TBR, so yeah, I've kind of got to catch up with that. And some of these I might finish because this is March 26th, so I do have a little bit of time left to finish some stuff. But as of today, these are the books that are left over. So to start with, I have two that are going to be part of a vlog, and I've already talked about this, and that is Where the Library Hides and Wisteria, to finish off those two series. Then I still need to read That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Human, which if I can get this started within the next few days, I feel like I can definitely finish this month. So we'll see when my wrap up comes out whether or not I am done that. Then I have Lost and Lassoed, and along with this, I do want to try to read Wild and Wrangled in April. Again, that's going to depend on when I get it, because it comes out in April, and I want to say it's near the end, so I might not even get it until May, but if I do get it, hopefully I'll be able to read both of them. Then from February, I had Dragon Fruit left over as one of my 25 from 25. And then, of course, we have Realm of Ice and Sky that I have made absolutely no progress in. I read the prologue, chapter 1, and that was it. And it has been sitting for a while. And then, let me find a place to set these. Oh. Then getting into some books that I own. Can't Spell Treason Without T. And then I wanted to read the sequel in April, A Pirate's Life for T. So hopefully I can get through both of these. The last book comes out in August, so I would like to be done with books 1 through 3 by the end of July. And then one of my book clubs was reading Daughter of Smoke and Bone, which I did not even get to start yet. Again, maybe this month if I can start it and just really work through it. However, I'm kind of doubtful because this is like 500 pages, 418. Then I would also like to read books 2 and 3 in that trilogy, which is Days of Blood and Starlight, Book 2, and Dreams of Gods and Monsters, which is Book 3. So that is everything that is like from previous TBRs, and as you can see, it is a nice little stack here. Then I had a couple books from the library, and one of them was Wildside by Elsie Silver, Book 3 in Rose Hill. So this was one that was originally on March, but I literally just picked it up today. So again, this will probably be April. And then I did see finally that the last book in this quartet has been announced. That is Wild Card, and it will be out in September. So hopefully I can get a hold of that. And then this one was unplanned, but I just got Ready or Not back from the library after I had to return it. So I would like to get through this so that I don't have to return and put it on hold again in case other people want it. And then along with that, I got Kara Bastone's newest book, Promise Me Sunshine. So I'd like to get through that in April as well. And then I have The Starlight Heir, which is another new release. So again, I would like to not have to return it, put it back on hold. And then I have the Fourth Consort, which this is a relatively short one, and the text is a decent size. So I do feel like this is definitely easily readable, and it is a sci-fi, and that's all I really know about it, and that's all I really need to know about it because I love my sci-fi. And so then finally, I will be picking April's 2 books from my 25 for 25 out of my little basket. So, what do we have this month? Okay, so the first one is The Adventures of Amina al-Sarafi, and the second one is Leech. Leech was one I was actually kind of hoping to get closer to the fall because it does sound very Halloween-y. But yeah, so let me see if I can find those without knocking everything over here. So we have, oh, and they're actually right next to each other. That is quite nice. So then we have The Adventures of Amina al-Sarafi, and we have Leech. So yeah, like I said, this is a quite large TBR, and I really do hope I can get through it. But thank you for watching this video, and as always, if you like it, go ahead and hit that like button and the little subscribe bell icon so that you'll be notified every time I post a new video. And I will see you next time in the book cave.